When the mud gets deep and the pressure's on, only the toughest operators shine. Witness unstoppable machines face nature's worst. Will they sink or survive? This is where skill meets chaos. Hey, did you notice? Both tractors have the same engine, no big difference. But wouldn't it be awesome to see a TM120 or TM130 in action here? Just imagine it pulling those trailers out like a champ. Kinda hurts watching these machines suffer. First, give them some rear blades, then throw on chains or tracks. After that, a single tractor should get the job done. Simple, right?
İşte kurt çamurda.
This is how a real tractor is handled. Age, 73, and still outdriving half the crowd. When you're dealing with heavy machinery and deep mud, even the smallest mistake can lead to serious consequences. This recovery took a huge amount of effort, time, and equipment to pull off. Sure, it ended in success, but just look at the tough process it took to get there. It's a reminder that we always need to stay cautious on the job, and that respecting the mud is never a bad idea.
Сука! Вылазь! Родная вышла, О!
Not every roadmap leads to the destination. Detours happen, surprises pop up. That's the thrill of the journey. What are they trying to prove? That's what happens when traction meets resistance and torque can't pull through. The trailer weight's killing the momentum. An efficient and coordinated recovery mission. Both tractors show their strength, but TD110 gets the job done. Who says tractors can't throw down? In this countryside showdown, the Steer 768 and IMT 560 play an ironclad game of tug-of-war. Forget the field work. Today, it's all about domination. Three machines, one mission: to rescue their brother stuck in the deep mud. The tow rope stretched taut, almost to the breaking point, and the wheels thrashed in the thick muck. The battle was truly fierce, but thankfully, collective strength ultimately prevailed. When the John Deere's wheels sank deep into the mud, it seemed like everything was over. But then, two New Holland tractors arrived, working together to pull the JD out. Fortunately, they succeeded. Their teamwork is truly amazing. I suspected his tractor driving skills were bad, and they really are quite poor. They could have used the DT as an anchor, pulled hard with the skidder, locked in with a T4 pushing from the front, and Kiryu adding extra juice with the hydraulics. So many options, but nope, laziness won the day. Still, they got it out. That's something. Now this is something you don't see every day. Live from Gamburg above Leeds, Urs Schmid showcases his rare Lentry box trailer, complete with a Kirchner manure spreader.
Überhaupt kein Problem. Тобі машину теща подарила, наверное. Сейчас.
The road from Orlov to Bila Kranitsia is now nothing short of a battlefield. The tractor roars, the cables are stretched to their limit, but the truck still isn't budging. Every effort seems to be in vain.
Куда надо?
Fortune Day, keep you on your back wheel.
I think that's a pretty dangerous idea to drive through water this deep. Just because you can see the radiator fan spraying water, and it's a miracle it didn't break or snap the fan belt.
I didn't have a bad run. Yeah, I was fighting that nearly all the way.
The Zetor 6211 is really flexing its muscles battling the entire forest. The ground is soft, the wheels are slipping, but it finally managed to pull all that timber out. Amazing job, guys. What do you think this slope's grade is? And if it were you, would you dare plow lengthwise like this? Or would you choose to go across the hillside? Share your experiences. Another day, another challenge. With years of experience behind the wheel, he knew what needed to be done. The TEF and Ferguson winch, his trusted tools, were ready. And boom!
Not bad for a little grey Fergie.
Будем сейчас пробовать.
Think your job's tough? Try this. An MTZ-82 pushing a huge water tank with just its front loader. And the front tires aren't even touching the ground. That's pushing physics to the edge. One wrong move, and it's game over for the tractor.
Вот такие мы безбашенные, да. Башня! Ура! Оп!
Drop a 1 in the comments if our video blew your mind, and a 0 if it didn't quite impress you. Your support fuels our creative fire.
Ну, здесь возле леса много. О, сейчас, подожди. Не знаю, надо посмотреть.
Like nothing. I think it got pulled.
О, молодец! Молодец!
Can you believe what this tractor's pulling off? Tearing down reinforced Soviet concrete like it's playtime. The operator handles it like a boss, slicing through the roof with zero struggle. If this doesn't prove what these machines can do, I don't know what does. What would you take down first with a beast like this? The Torpedo 75KS is pushing that log like it's in a final showdown. But with the sluggish moves, you'd think it's gasping for its last drop of fuel. Is it strength or desperation? Despite operating under thick, adhesive mud, the Ursus tractor continues advancing with remarkable steadiness, almost as if it has been engineered for this very terrain. Its consistent performance in harsh conditions is genuinely commendable. Can you imagine braving that brutal terrain every single day? My heart goes out to those forestry workers. Navigating that mess is no joke. If only a bulldozer had cleared the path first, it would have saved so much struggle. That's a textbook cold start test. At minus 16 degrees Celsius, the MTZ-82's diesel engine faces thickened oil, slower cranking, and glow plug challenges. But when maintained well, with a strong battery, clean fuel lines, and proper winter-grade oil, this tough Belarusian machine still delivers. Impressive for a tractor designed for rugged conditions. You guys gotta see this. The John Deere 8100 with a Rotor S stump grinder just turned a stubborn old stump into mulch. In seconds. I've watched tons of those spinning grinders before, but this one? Man, it's in a league of its own. Meet the beast, Potenza Fiat 100/90. Rugged, relentless, and built to conquer any terrain. This isn't just a tractor, it's raw Italian muscle on wheels. Well, that was unexpected. Tractor meets swamp. Kinda goofy, kinda awesome. Props to him for turning a stuck-in-the-mud moment into a muddy victory. All right, folks, let me introduce the Gera R16, your go-to forestry trailer when it comes to serious hauling. Built strong, moves like a champ, and gets the job done without a fuss. You'll want this in your lineup, trust me.
Лошадь валит только. Ай, пішов. Да как отбиться загрем?
The power of the K701 is undeniable. It's truly amazing.
Karpuz dikim zamanı yukarıdan gelen su hep burada toplanıyor.
From inside the cab, it's like looking out at a sea of chocolate pudding. But don't let that fool you. This mud isn't sweet, it's thick, tricky, and ready to swallow tires whole. What would you do in this moment? Watch how teamwork and timing created the perfect rescue.
Arkadan takalım o zaman.
Ben böyle şeye girdim bak motor tekerini görmüyor musun? Böyle çarp girdim motor kayınca.
Şöyle şaseye bağlayalım.
Now that's a true workhorse. Meet the Steer 768. Built tough, runs steady, and carries the legacy of Austrian engineering like a badge of honor. For folks who know their tractors, this one speaks volumes without saying a word. All right, folks. Today, we're plowing a field with the classic Ferguson TEF 1956. First thing you'll notice is the low growl of the diesel engine. Take it slow, let the wheels grip, and feel how the machine works with the land. It may be vintage, but this baby still knows how to work the dirt. Shameful to cross a river with tractors full of manure, then we complain that the rivers are polluted. I hit the gas and the cabin just lurched forward. I knew it wasn't good, but I still had to pull. A Deutz, 65 horsepower, and a Fiat Agri, 70 horsepower, are both climbing a hill at 30 kilometers per hour. Who do you think will win? Had a good time? Be sure to like and subscribe for all the latest content. We appreciate your support and can't wait to see you back at Forestry Tech.